What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the MMA LADS podcast. I'm your host, Max. This is my co-host, Kevin and B-Rai. Today, we're going to be talking to you about UFC 328, Hamza Chimaev versus Sean Strickland. So stay tuned for the best picks. All right, guys, well, we got UFC 328 coming up. We got Hamza Chimaev fighting Sean Strickland. A lot of banter going on between the two. This is a big fight. And look, it's happening May 9th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Man, bad blood. What do you guys think? Card's pretty stacked. We were looking at the card right now, and man, some pretty good prelim fights, good main card. What do you guys think overall of this card?
Yeah, what would you rate it, B, right? This card.
This one's good, man. This one might be better than the White House, obviously.
Than the White House?
I mean, the White House is only, what, 5 fights, 6 fights?
Like 7.
6 or 7.
Yeah. But there's some bangers here, man. Main card-wise, obviously, they removed the Joshua Van versus Tyra from the Miami card that I would have seen to this event. So that's just making it a little bit better.
Makes it better.
I'd honestly give this like a 8.5 out of 10. It's a solid card.
Yeah, 8.5. Not depends how they perform, but it could be a 9. It could be very fucking. Yeah,
it's a 9.
Yeah.
You know why it's a 9?
Why?
We got a Dominican. You know,
Oh,
we bang, baby. We bang, baby. Let's go. That's a 9 to me, dude.
Yeah, but look, we got a couple good prelim fights. We're not gonna go through all of them, but the one I like Jim Miller versus Jared Gordon. I think that one's fun. I think that's a fun fight.
Man, Jim Miller's still fighting.
Still fighting, man. And
What is he, like 50?
look, he's at a plus 250 against Jared Gordon. I mean, he's still got some fight left in him. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, that one's a fun fight. Joel Alvarez fighting Yaroslav Amosov. Is that how you say his name? But that's a good matchup too. But we're just gonna talk about the main card this time. I want to start off from the bottom. Let's start off from the bottom. So we got Bobby Green. I'm not calling him King Green, bro. I refuse. You guys can call him King Green. Bobby Green versus Jeremy Stephens.
Bro.
Jeremy Stephens, look, I want to say he came back to MMA. I think it was like last year in May. He fought
Mason
Jones.
He fought in his
lost.
state.
In
his home state.
Yeah. And he lost, but look, man, it was a good. I thought look, for being away from the sport for that long, doing the bare knuckle, doing his own thing, came back. He didn't look horrible. And I think that this is a very good matchup. You know, King Green, a guy who's been in the sport for a long time. This is at lightweight too, so now he doesn't have to cut as much weight. I just think he's a little too short, bro, for lightweight. I don't know. I mean, not for lightweight, but against like guys like King Green who are a lot taller, longer. Should be interesting. What do you guys think?
Man, this fight, we're looking at just tons of experience on both sides, man. 34-17 for King Green.
Wow.
And 29-22 for Jeremy Stephens.
Wow.
Bro, we're looking at like over 100 fights
100
combined
fights,
between
yeah.
these guys. That's incredible. I'm surprised they've lasted this long. Both of them have fighting styles. You know, King Green is going to be blocking punches on some weird shit, talking a bunch of shit, rolling with punches. But he's definitely got quicker hands. Jeremy Stephens got more power. Jeremy Stephens fucking killed it in bare knuckle, dude. He did great. But we're looking at, honestly, just a lot of bumps in bare knuckle. But you come back and you fight King Green, you're not getting anywhere in the top 15, right? So I think it should just be an entertaining fight. I'm glad they're putting this on the main card. They both deserve this kind of slot, to be honest. I'm going to go with King Green simply because just he's been more active in MMA. Jeremy Stephens got the L last time. I'm just going to go with King Green, man. I think he's a little bit faster. He's going to be a little more sharp. Jeremy Stephens only needs one, obviously. But I got King Green on this one.
Kevin?
I'm going to have to go with King Green, too, because it was the last, it was Zahuber, right, that he fought last?
Oh, man.
And he beat him.
That was Michael Johnson.
Yeah. So
King Green beat him, too.
That's what I'm saying. So he beat up he knocked out a good prospect. So he's off that momentum.
Yeah.
So I think King Green, just because of he got an amazing fight against that kid. against a younger kid too.
You never know, man. Sometimes King
course,
Green is
like,
gonna
yeah,
go in
it's
there
like,
and
hey,
just
it's
get
50-50.
knocked out.
No, 100%. But I think King Green might get it.
Yeah.
Might get it done. Probably not by knockout. I don't think by knockout, but
That's gonna be entertaining, man. It's
it
gonna be a
will
good
be.
fight.
But I think he's gonna win by decision.
Okay.
So Bobby Green's -310. Jeremy Stevens is +250.
Oh my God.
So guess what? Guess who I'm going with?
You're gonna go with Bobby.
Bobby, bitch. Bobby, bitch. You know
Bobby.
I do karate, bitch. I make a body flip.
Okay.
I'm going King Green. Decision. All right. So next up, we got a big one in the welterweight division. Welterweight division's been on fire, but we're moving along on the welterweight division. We got Sean Brady versus Joaquin Buckley. Now, guys, I'm gonna say this flat out. Sean Brady's at -170. Joaquin Buckley's at +140. Does Joaquin Buckley have a chance at +140? What do you guys think?
I know he got a chance. Let me tell you why. Sean Brady, he got a glass chin, man. He got a glass chin, man. I mean, he got TKO'd by Bilal Muhammad, bro. He barely got power in his hands. So imagine this guy, this brother. Buckley got power. Buck is ready to, you know what I mean? So yeah, Buckley. If he touches Sean Brady's chin, it's definitely gonna be over. It's definitely gonna be over because Buckley messed up Kobe, bro. Remember Kobe's face and how bloodied up it was?
Kobe's
and
a
remember,
bum.
hey, listen, Kobe is a bum. Kobe is a bum. But Sean Brady, his thing is the jiu-jitsu and the wrestling.
Right.
Buckley's last fight, was
He got exposed
He got
a little bit,
exposed
bro.
with the wrestling.
By Kamaru. I mean,
Exactly.
one of the best. In the
Yeah,
world,
one of the
yeah.
best for sure. But I'm telling you, if Buckley could just touch his face, it's gonna be over quick.
B-Ray, what do you think?
I got Sean Brady, man. I'll be honest. I remember watching Sean Brady versus Leon Edwards thinking, this is insane grappling going on right here. He destroyed him. Even on the feet, he was doing really good too. So, yes, I know Buckley only needs one, but after what we just saw, he couldn't beat a guy with no knees. He just wasn't going for it. Has never gotten up from a takedown in his life in those situations is what it looked like.
You gotta remember.
I'm going to go with Sean Brady. Sick-ass back tattoo as well.
He has a sick back. But check this out, man. Kamaru is one of the best wrestlers in the UFC.
Of course. I think Brady's grappling is that good too.
But remember, I want you to remember when Hamzat fought Kamaru and how crazy Kamaru defense was?
Yeah.
Against. So that's just right there. To me, Hamzat's probably like the best wrestler in the UFC right
That
now.
was being defensive now, but now we're
I
talking
know.
about offensive wrestling versus
Yeah,
Buckley.
exactly. So I'm saying, so just imagine Kamaru's up there with Hamzat is what I'm saying. So I don't think Brady
In terms of what?
Huh?
In terms of
of skill with the wrestling.
Hamza ragdoll.
Exactly.
Kamaru. No.
Not rag.
No, when they fought, he had him
That
for an
first
entire
round.
Oh, it's
round.
only the first round.
Submission
It was only
What do you
the
mean
first-
it's only fucking 5 minutes?
Yeah,
He had
it
him.
was
He
only the
couldn't even
first
get
round.
up.
It was
Nah,
only the
bro,
first
come on,
round.
dude.
And you gotta
Hamza's way
remember-
better than Kamaru.
I
on the
agree.
wrestling.
I agree.
Way
He is better.
Yeah.
And
I
you gotta
mean-
remember, his knees ain't perfect too.
No, I know, but Hamzat's in a league of his own. You
That's
can't
what I'm
put him in
saying.
that
I'm
same-
saying-
there's nobody that.
No,
can,
I'm saying
yeah.
Hamzat's number one, but Kamaru's like I would say probably top 5 in the wrestling.
No,
But I'll be honest, Sean Brady versus Michael Morales.
he's not in my top 5.
Michael Morales just stood in a very zesty, hips very far back stance.
And man,
Yeah.
touched him.
But yeah, we're talking about one of the hardest hitters in that division too. One of the biggest dudes. I think he walks at like 220 pounds. One of the biggest dudes in that division as well. Where Brady, Brady's stocky, but he's not 6'2", 6'3"
Right.
like Morales. So,
Yeah.
but I think Buckley's even the shorter fighter here. I'll be honest.
Wow.
He is.
So without that crazy reach and weight advantage, even though Buckley did come down from middleweight to welter, I think Brady's gonna get this done, and he's gonna show levels on the ground. I'll be honest. I think Buckley is training with Kamaru now, actually, in Kill
It's not
Cliff.
gonna be enough.
The grappling's not gonna be enough, but he's getting a lot of great work in there
Yeah.
compared to him training in wherever he's from. So, I got Sean Brady, man.
Yeah.
I think it might actually even be a sub, bro.
I'm going with Sean Brady too. I think Joaquin got a little exposed with the grappling. Bro couldn't even get up.
And he was on such
Couldn't
a
get
good win streak, man. I
Yeah.
wanted to see him make it further too. I wanted to see the Buck versus the Cuck,
Me too.
and you know, he shut that down. So
Yeah, man. So I'm going Sean Brady. I'm just gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna go money line minus 170.
I'm gonna go for Buckley
All right.
because I do want to see Buck versus Cuck.
Let's pause for this one. All right, we got a banger in the heavyweight division. We got Alexander Volkov versus your boy, the Dominican Power, Waldo Cortez Acosta. I'm going to say this straight up. We got the same odds on this fight. Minus 170 Alexander Volkov, bro, with plus 140 for Waldo Cortez Acosta. I'm going to start this one off. Remember the last time I told you, Kevin, if Waldo Cortez Acosta won, I will be rooting for him. And guess what? I'm a man of my word. I'm going plus 140. Waldo Cortez Acosta. I think he's going to box the bleeding head off Alexander Volkov. And guess what? He'll be up next for a title shot. Kevin, you heard it out of my mouth. And I wholeheartedly agree with this. I'm going to go plus 140.
Let's go, baby.
Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Let's go, baby.
I think, man, I don't know if this will be a TKO. I want to be safe and just go plus 140 money line. But if I were to put away at how this goes down, I think it's TKO.
That'll be a dream come true. That's all I gotta say.
look, man. Unfortunately, it was a stinker versus Jailton Almeida. Good riddance for Volkov's last fight. But we all know he beat Cyril Gane, man. Quit playing with me. He beat Cyril Gane back in 2024, absolutely. And
that was a whack fight, too. That wasn't a fun fight to watch.
Well,
You were going to say that was a fun fight to watch?
He was piecing him up on the feet. He was getting the better of him. And then Cyril Gane had to take it down and hold him down for a round to get his win, whatever. And now and then he pokes Tom, and now he's fighting Pereira. Like, just freaking infinite title shot glitch. I hate it. Yeah. But regardless, Volkov ain't nothing to mess with, bro. Think about one of his recent losses being, bro, when he beat Pavlovich, I was like, shit, man. He did a great job keeping him away.
You're right.
Pavlovich beat Waldo Cortez Acosta, and kind of a stinker. But he got finished by Tom Aspinall, the fucking champ, by a submission in round 1 when they fought a couple years ago. So don't get me wrong, Waldo Cortez Acosta does not bring that submission threat. He doesn't chase those realistically. So it's just gonna be like a striking match, boxing match, and Acosta got the faster hands. Volkov got the reach. He can keep him away with some good teeps, man. Don't let that boxing get going. Good leg kicks. But I think this guy's got great momentum right now, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Nice.
He's not impatient either, man. He keeps it very clean, very nice fundamental boxing, great movement. And I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Volkov wins, but I'm going to go with Waldo. Que lo que, papi.
And Kevin, of course.
Team Waldo, man.
I'm going for my brethren, my blood. I've been telling you boys, 2025 was Waldo's best year. That guy was fighting. He lost one, but that boy, he came back. He got poked in the eye, and guess what happened?
He became the
Guess
Pyro.
what happened?
Crazy.
Knocked that brother out.
Yeah.
He knocked him out. And I told you guys, when he was gonna fight with Derek Lewis, you guys were like, nah, man, Derek's gonna knock him out, man. Derek's not gonna. I'm like, nah, bro. You gotta understand, this nigga has his brother.
Run it back. You just say this guy has.
This brother has plátano power. When you eat plátanos, boys, you just get this strength.
He used to play baseball.
When you get this strength, and he was a pitcher, so that's why you get that swing. You got that swing. Wow, wow. So yeah, man. And let me tell you, let me give you some MMA math. Derek Lewis knocked out Volkov. And then Waldo knocked out Derek Lewis. Just saying. Simple math. Simple math. 2 + 2 = 4. Simple math.
We're looking at like
I'm just saying. It's
6 years removed.
I'm just saying it happened. I'm just saying it happened. That's all I'm saying. But let me get for real now. So yeah, One big problem I would say is Volkov has a lot of reach. He has a lot of reach, and those teeps, man, that could really push up Waldo. Waldo needs to get in close and needs to get in quick.
And Waldo's
that
not
boxing-
gonna try to catch him and take him down.
No,
not
he's
against
not. He's
Volkov,
not. Of
bro.
course not. Of course
You get
not.
a guy that size
He
on
needs
you.
He needs to get real up close, and man, you know what I would love to see? I would love to see an uppercut, man. Just a fucking nasty. Just make it right through. Get in there, bang. Get his fucking chin, bang.
Yeah.
Real quick, bang. I'm telling you,
Waldo needs to get in close.
He needs to
with
get in
Volkov.
close,
He
but
can't
he
let
needs to get in
Volkov use
quick.
that fucking crazy
He
length.
needs to
that
get
he
in
has.
quick. He needs to
Yeah.
get in quick, man. He can't be slow.
Yeah.
It has to be done in the first or second round.
And
'cause
whoever wins this,
Title shot.
Whoever,
title,
for sure,
absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, not title shot because the interim.
well, yes,
Right. Well, I'm saying after the.
they'll sit out for a little
thing.
bit
Yeah.
and do their thing.
I think if
Waldo got 9 kids to feed, bro.
that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
we didn't factor that
so
in.
he's not playing around.
He can't afford to
He
lose.
can't afford to lose. No, and just man, it makes me so happy.
Hey, 9 kids for a Dominican is about the average, anyways,
Exactly.
bro.
That's
So
My grandpa had 27, so. But let me tell you something real quick. It's crazy. You want to know a crazy fact? What I was thinking?
What?
Yo, if Waldo becomes champion, he'll be the most famous Dominican in the world. If you think about it.
world.
more
In the
famous
world.
than the baseballers that
More famous
that
than
are
them.
in the big leagues.
More
and stuff?
famous
Yeah?
than them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
More famous than El Alfa.
I'm saying if he is
Relax.
champion,
No,
if he is
tranquilo.
champion, I'm telling
El
you
Alfa.
guys.
Most
and-
famous
and-
Romeo
athlete.
Santos, come on, bro. What are we
all
doing?
of them, all of them. He's gonna be the most famous Dominican. I promise you. All the
Prince
Dominicans,
Royce? Is
all
he
of them,
Dominican?
all the Dominicans are be coming to him. Is what
Nah.
I'm saying if he becomes champion, it makes me so happy that a Dominican is a top 5 in the UFC, bro. Do you understand how hard it is to get in the UFC? Do you understand how hard it is to be in the top 10? Imagine, you know how hard it is to be in the top 5? That's insane. I got a brother that's in there, and I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna ride with him till I die. He's gonna be champion. Mark my words.
All right, guys, look, we got a championship fight here. We got flyweight title on the line. Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira. Remember, it was scheduled for Miami, but they had to move it. Unfortunately, Joshua Van had a little injury, but it seems like he's all right. But look, we got the same odds again, plus 140. Joshua Van, minus 170, Tatsuro Taira. I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking Joshua Van at plus 140. I like those odds. I think Joshua Van showed that he has a championship fight IQ. That fight against Brandon Royval, fantastic. I think he won Fight of the Year that year. And I think that he's just way faster than Tatsuro Taira. I think Tatsuro Taira is very, skilled. If it goes to the ground, that's a different story, which his ground game is very good. But
Certainly, yeah.
if Joshua Van could keep it on the feet and use his speed, he could light him up, bro. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm taking Joshua Van at plus 140. All right, so what do you guys think? Odds-wise, do you think it's fair to have Joshua Van as the underdog? I mean, what's going on?
To
Is
me,
the
it
champ
doesn't
underdog?
make any sense at all. Is it maybe they're going off based off of last performance?
Or maybe that he's coming off of an injury. Could be maybe they factor in the odds that he's coming off an injury and then
What
they
was his
literally
injury?
moved it just 1 month.
What was his injury?
I think he had something hand related. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's check that out. Joshua Van.
I thought they moved it because he was sick. What was like a week before? No.
Something like that.
Joshua Van.
Yeah,
injury.
man. The week of.
Yeah. While I look it up, you guys can.
So, yeah, man, I think I'll put my money with Joshua Van. He has the way better hands. Way better hands.
So I'm gonna be honest.
Go ahead.
We all love Joshua Van.
Yeah.
He's badass. His fighting style is what people want to see.
Hell yeah.
100%. Now, him taking that short notice fight against Brandon Royval, having a fight of the year, piecing him up, amazing. That kind of boosted you up. And then you get lucky against Pantoja. And then now you're the freaking title. Now you're the defending champion. So I feel like Taira also got kind of a boost up because he lost to Royval. And then
badly, too.
he got another win, and then he got Brandon Moreno, who we can see now is on a bit of a decline. We all love him too. I'm going to be champion. We all love Brandon Moreno too, but Taira beat him dominantly. Let me say the same night of Marab and Yan too, dominantly smokes him, and now it's his turn. I mean, I feel like they want new blood in the flyweight division. I think him and Pantoja would be a crazy fight, like Tyra versus Pantoja.
That'd be nice.
But I feel like Van might be able to get a finish in the later rounds, man, like a TKO finish.
Yeah, because the thing about Van, he actually has power.
Yeah.
And not that many people in flyweight have power like that. Well, but no, Cap is one of them.
Yeah,
power.
He's fast too.
We gotta. That's exciting
So
too.
that's-
Mano Cap and Horiguchi.
That's gonna be
Imagine
crazy.
Horiguchi wins and Tyra wins, and then we have all Japanese title fight. That'd be really cool
crazy.
for Japan. But I like those odds and everything.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But if Tyra gets this man on the ground, I'm genuinely concerned.
Oh, for sure.
You know.
Yeah.
He's that elite on the ground. He is. I have it as literally a 50-50 fight here.
I want to point out that Joshua Van's injury was undisclosed, so we don't have any insight as to what it was. I was hearing a rumor that it was something to do with his hand, but maybe it was wrong. But maybe they're factoring that in because a 1 month turnaround from an injury. What type of injury?
Of course,
was it?
of course.
Weird.
Yeah.
So.
But you're still going with Van.
I think so, man. I think if he's healed up properly, if this is, if it was truly a 1 month thing where maybe he had a strain on his fucking leg or, you know what I mean? It could have been something like that, but.
And they have the PI to fix him up.
Right. So. Hopefully
They
it
have a
wasn't
PI
serious-
in Houston, Texas, bro. But you
No,
know,
I'm saying, like,
I
he
get
go-
you.
he goes
to
He decided
Vegas.
to go there.
But yeah, no, I'm still sticking at plus 140, Joshua Van.
That's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Joshua Van. I see a TKO because Tyra, he got messed up by Roval. And
Van beat
Van
Roval.
He knocked him down in the last
MMA
round.
math.
Yeah. And to me, that's the type of MMA that makes a lot more sense. You know,
Yeah.
But the end of that triangle would mean that Tyra beats Van.
which
so
would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's see.
But they're both
Still-
very young.
they're super.
Yeah,
young.
man, I love to see that. That's
I
gonna be
think
that's
this is
gonna
the
be a
first
banger.
fight where first champion fight where people were born in the 2000 over the 2000s.
Oh yes, bro.
First title fight, man.
Can't believe that.
All right. Well, we got a big fight. This might be one of the biggest heated rivalries that we've had cooking for a while. Sean Strickland versus Hamza Chimaev. Used to be training partners. Now Sean Strickland can't stand the Chechnyan,
And vice
gourmet
versa.
Chechen. We got Hamza Chimaev at minus 550. Sean Strickland plus 400. The odds are saying this is a lamb being ready to be slaughtered. Do you guys think it's going to be competitive? Because I think it might be a little bit more competitive than people think. But I think Hamzat's just going to grab him, take him to the ground, and just take him out. I think it's going to be quick.
It's gonna be very quick. I think Hamza probably wants to put out a statement. He's probably gonna. I'm gonna submit in the first round. How crazy would that be?
Look, man. Remember when Sean Strickland was fighting Israel Adesanya?
Yeah,
I think he was even worse odds than that.
I know.
And he proved us all wrong.
But this is
but
a
don't get me
different
wrong.
story.
That's striker versus striker.
Exactly.
This is a different story. I've been locked into all the trash talk and all the interviews about these guys. I love to see it. We want this type of Call of Duty lobby rivalry shit talk in the
Yeah.
UFC. So we used to train with him, and Hamza would just pick on low level guys and beat the shit out of them, but he'll never want to go with the high level guys. And then we got in the grappling, Hamza would just eat Sean Strickland alive. But it's a lot of he said, she said.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think they always put out good game plans. Sean Strickland's got great training partners. Hamza is very money driven right now, which is why I think he played it safe versus Drickus. Just take him down, keep him there, win this belt. And now, will we see the old Hamza return? We all know that Hamza's only going to fight once a year. We hate that. You know, Strickland just fought in March, and now he's right back on the horse. So
That's what
I
like to
think
see.
Strickland destroys him on the feet. Bad too. Like
Destroys
you know,
Hamzat on the feet?
yes.
He's gonna
Hamza
jab,
will
you think
not
he's
be
gonna
able to.
jab and
Hamza cannot land anything clean on Strickland on the feet. Let's be honest.
I don't know.
He cannot land anything clean on Strickland on the feet. Guaranteed. He has videos of him sparring with Khalil, who known to get hit, kind of more stand his base type of thing, and then with Brendan Allen, who's I mean, I ain't got much love for Brendan Allen, and Sean Strickland finished him. So we'll see. I thought Sean Strickland beat Dricus in that first fight. Realistically, bro, he destroyed his face, and then Dricus wins with some of the grappling, not submitting him but holding him there. I think Hamza definitely will be able to do the same shit if he wants to. Second fight, Strickland was injured, bro.
Oh, yeah, here comes the excuses.
Yeah, but let's see. I can't wait for this press conference. I can't wait. The security's not gonna let these guys square up with each other at all.
You know how they've been doing in Paramount now, where they have the fighters face
They
off,
already
but they're
said
not
they're
gonna
not
do
doing
that.
it,
No, you gotta put a fucking plexiglass
Oh,
in
like
front of them,
the
bulletproof.
was it Tyson Fury?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
His dad. And his
Yeah.
dad was punching
That's-
bang with KSI or something. It was so stupid.
And Hamza, he's been in the training lab in the garage, getting his
Yeah.
cardio up
With Arman.
just to lay on people for 5
Training
rounds.
with
Is really
TJ.
cool.
You know TJ's crazy.
Yeah, he's basically the face of that Jackson Chains fight camp now, which has all high-level guys.
Super.
But
Who
we
do they
got
have on there?
They had some elite ass coaches.
I know they
What's
For
had
that-
everything, yeah.
what's that
I know they
guy's
had
name?
Khalil was there,
Yeah, Khalil.
TJ.
TJ.
Who else have they been?
Armin has been training. with
Armin's
them.
been-
Armin
okay.
was
So,
training like crazy.
good guys.
there, yeah.
I think Strickland will not get murked in the first round the way people think. I feel like Hamza will get a third submission. But okay, we're forgetting, like, we didn't just see something cool 2 months ago, which was the person that they thought could rival Hamza in this grappling, in this pressure, in this cardio, gets absolutely dusted by Strickland. Anthony
is great,
Hernandez,
which is
man.
great.
And we were all thinking,
No, I didn't.
oh, Hernandez is next
No.
up,
Oops,
you know.
Don't lump me in with we. Don't
Don't worry.
lump me
Yes,
in with
we,
we. No.
we all thought
I
Hernandez
thought-
was on his way
No.
and would
Hernandez-
beat Strickland.
No.
And then that's what we got. So
Hey, Hernandez was on like an 8-fight win streak or something like that. He was on a tear, man. He was on a tear.
I had Strickland winning.
just
Okay.
eating people alive. And then Strickland just comes through and finishes him.
Yeah, finishes
When everyone thought he was just going to be jabbing and teeping. But let's see. I also got Hamza, man. I'd love to see fucking Strickland win. But if you want, is it even worth betting on this thing, bro?
I'm going Hamza
Plus.
sub. I'm going Hamza sub. Nice and easy.
Aw, man.
Hamza sub. I think it's gonna happen 1-2 rounds.
I think so too, man. You know how Hamza is, man. He shoots it fast and
He's-
from far.
Shooting
Look
off
what
the
he
gate.
did. Look what he did to Rob.
Yeah, of course.
Look what he did to Robert Whittaker, dude. He messed up his teeth, man.
Fucking.
Clunk. So that you know when Hamza he got a grip on you, oh, it's over basically.
Is Strickland going to tap if he gets, or is he gonna go to sleep?
Has he
probably
ever been
tap.
submitted before? I don't think so, huh? I don't think he's ever been submitted.
If anything, it may have been when he was at welterweight.
Maybe.
But apart from that, no.
I know he got messed up.
Strickland's
by-
only lost to freaking the iffy Dricus fights, sure.
Yeah.
and
And
Jared Cannonier.
Pereira.
Yeah.
Bro.
He lost to Cannonier.
He lost to Cannonier before?
Decision.
Oh, okay.
People thought he.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you're
gosh.
That was a while ago.
Unfortunately,
That was a long
yeah.
time ago,
But yeah, man. I could see a submission coming, man. I could see a submission coming, and I don't
Yeah.
know if he's gonna tap or not. I don't think so. Maybe, but it's just Hamza. He's literally the top of the food chain.
And he's very money driven at the moment, which I feel like is making him even more locked in. Strickland's in this for America, you know what I'm saying?
And another thing, Hamza has Armin in his corner, and Armin in the last fight, Armin was saying, "Don't strike with Dricus. Be conservative. Don't strike. Just take him down."
worked
And
out.
you saw what he did. He put him in a crucifix and just bang, 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 bang. That's literally gonna be the same thing. It's literally gonna be the same thing. Maybe not the crucifix. I'm hoping that Hamza just submits him. Just end it already, bro. Just kill it.
Yeah.
Stop playing with her food. Just kill it.
All right, well, let's wrap this up. We got to do our 3-leg parlay. I'll start this one off. I got some really good ones here. Check this out. This is bro. If this hits, you better say thank you.
Thank you.
All right, check this out. I'm going Waldo Cortez Acosta plus 140. We got a nice little underdog action right there. Another underrated underdog play here, Joshua Van, plus 140. I'm taking Joshua Van and Waldo Cortez as underdogs. And you can mix this in. If you want to go the safe route, I'm taking Bobby Green, minus 310. If you want to play it a little riskier, I'm going Hamza Shemaev, sub,